Scotty, burn over, Scotty.
Hello YouTube, my name's TJ and welcome back to the Don't Get Scared Challenge. We're going to be watching 8 most disturbing things caught on dashcam footage by Chilling Scares. And the goal of this video, don't get scared, don't get frightened, don't shiver, don't get goosebumps growing on your arms. Don't just, you know, be scared. Yeah, obviously. Watch the video and then keep a straight face the entire time, smile, you know, that sort of thing. So please do me a favor, if you really do enjoy this reaction video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate your support, it'll help me out as well. Enjoy the video. Don't get scared, most disturbing things caught on dash cams.
This first dashcam video was captured in Australia. 2 men in a Mercedes are driving down the highway when through their rear dashcam a car is seen quickly approaching. It then swerves around the 2 guys before getting in front of them and slamming on the brakes, clearly trying to run them off the road.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What first could be written off as road rage soon takes a more serious and disturbing turn. The 2 men notice the driver has an axe and is now waving it out his window and threatening them.
Oh man, dude was
like, what are you doing? Oh,
he's threatening you.
take distance, bro.
Yeah, keep your distance, just slow down. Oh my god, what is up with these people? Is he trying to throw it, or is he just he's pointing at? Dude, what is he doing? Yeah, just go, I guess. They're behind you now. Turn around. Oh, they're chasing you. They're chasing you. Call the police. Where's the policeman that is watching the road?
Forces the 2 men to take a quick U-turn to lose the guy, but he continues to follow them. The situation is then taken even further when the 2 use the next exit and approach a roundabout.
Okay, did you lose him afterwards? What's up with this guy that's interested in you guys? You know? Why is he throwing? Oh!
Driving, holy.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Dude, where is the highway patrol? You know?
No. Oh, keep going.
There's a crazy man. He's just ramming. He broke the front of his. Okay,
2
jeez.
times the Mercedes is rear-ended, the second of which causes the attacker to spin out, sending him off the road. This
okay, that's
allowed
what
the 2
gets.
guys to get away.
Good
They would
job.
then drive
That's
to
what he
the
gets.
nearest police station, where they would report what had just happened. When police arrived to the scene of the crash, the car was gone. However, a few hours later, they would find the vehicle on the road, and from there, the driver was arrested.
Okay, good.
Later, the owner of the dashcam footage would give the video more context. Apparently, the driver chasing them, for whatever reason, was 100% convinced they had robbed his house the night before. But obviously this wasn't the case. The 2 guys had never before even seen the man. It was determined that he was under the influence of something. He would be charged with multiple offenses, which put him in prison for 2 years.
Under the influence of drugs, this guy, man. Yeah, he stops and points at him. Hey, take a U-turn so that I can keep ramming you. Jeez,
In
man.
August of 2018.
Like I keep asking, where is the highway patrol? These people had to go to the police station to report about this.
Justin Bilton and his 70-year-old father were camping at Glacier National Park in Montana. They had only been in the park for 3 hours.
Forest
when they were
fire.
informed of an immediate evacuation of the area. A forest fire ignited by lightning the previous night had gotten too far out of control. However, by the time they got the evacuation notice, unknown to them, the only road out of the park had already been engulfed by the fire.
Do I go?
Yeah, but that looks like a sunset, but it's actually fire.
We can drive through this. What? Dad, what if the car blows up? We're dead.
Well, we're dead.
Dad, this is insane.
It's not safe to go through that, man. It is insane. What?
Trapped in here. Easy. All right, we're good. Slow down. There's a big rut here. Just slow down. We're out of that fire. We're not out of it.
No, not yet. There's fire right there. There's more fire, man.
We're good, though.
Where is the fire department? Where's the I don't go.
Easy, can't see. Just go easy now. Easy.
Dad, the car's
No, dude.
up. It's gonna explode.
Get. It's just.
Dad, what if a tree falls on us? Please, God, help us.
Oh yeah, help these people. This dad is insane.
Dad, we can't get out.
I'm getting out. You can't drive back. We get that out of the road. We get close.
You get. What is this dad doing, man?
Dad, we gotta get out of here.
Just drive.
A fallen tree is seen directly in the middle of the road, trapping them inside the park. They had nowhere to go but back, so they ended up reversing through everything they had just went through. When they reached
Oh,
their
man.
campsite, they abandoned their car and desperately started running towards a nearby lake. By some miracle, there they would find 2 park employees in a boat on the shore of the lake. Justin and his father were rescued and taken to safety, leaving everything but this horrifying footage behind.
Okay, good, but this is just stupid, man. This is just stupid. Why are they driving through that in the first place? I'm not sure if they said anything about it, but that is just stupid for what the dad wants his son to do. Drive through the fire, are you kidding me? I would just avoid it at all costs. If you need to go somewhere that requires you to go through the fire, then wait until the fire is put out, or find like an alternate route that doesn't have a fire, you know? Somewhere that's safe road.
This dashcam footage shows the armed robbery of a cab driver. The driver, Ralph Valletta, had just started his shift. This was his first ride of the day. He was stopped at a light, and the rider can be seen in the back slouched down. But abruptly, he sits up and demands Ralph give him everything he has.
He has a gun. He has a weapon, man.
This is a robbery, man.
Alright, hey.
Give me all your money, man.
Man, I don't.
Give me everything you got. Give me it now.
All right.
I need it now.
All right.
We can make this the easy way, or we can make this the hard way, man.
Everything I got, man.
Keep your hand where I can see him.
I just started.
Okay, you got money. Okay, good for the robber, but bad for the employee who just got started on the shift.
Or we can do this the easy way, man. Let me see your wallet and let me see your phone. I need it all right now if you don't want to die, man.
Okay.
He's still pointing the gun at him, by the way.
Talk to me now.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to the rider, a police cruiser was stopped at the same light directly behind them. At some point during the robbery, the light to the lane they were in had turned green, and seeing that they weren't moving, the officer put on his lights and got out to investigate.
Don't have anything in my wallet.
Oh, okay, lucky. Lucky there was that police officer right there. I didn't notice that.
There's a copy on this. There's a copy on this.
Okay, this taxi driver is lucky that there was a police officer right there.
Almost immediately, the officer would realize that a robbery was taking place, so in response, he would order the rider out of the car, where he would then be detained. The rider was arrested and later charged with multiple offenses.
Nice. Good. W, but hopefully the taxi driver is safe and sound and okay.
2021, a man named Mitch Keeman was driving on the highway back from work when he saw this. A child that looks to be wearing a large jacket, or that's possibly wrapped in a blanket, begins walking out in the middle of the highway.
Is that a child? Are you sure that's a child? That doesn't look like it. But what's it doing now in the middle of the night on the highway?
Just barely missing Mitch's truck. Mitch was towing a trailer and felt that if he abruptly stopped, it would cause an accident. So instead, he opted to call the police, reporting an unattended child walking on the highway. Police assured Mitch that they'd send out patrol units immediately. An hour later, Mitch called again for a follow-up,
Are you sure that's a child? Are you sure that's a human at least?
as well as to offer the footage he had caught on his dash cam. But he was told that it wouldn't be necessary.
Well, bad quality on this. Yeah, it's probably just the quality that makes the appearance look weird.
As the child had been collected safely and was on its way home. However, strangely, police would later state that no child was found, despite officers searching the area until 3:45
No child?
a.m.
So that's a ghost?
Additionally, they would claim that at no point did they tell Mitch that they had found the child. The next morning, multiple volunteers commenced the search of the area, but no child was ever found, and therefore the search eventually ended.
So,
At the time
tell me
the
that's a
footage was
ghost.
captured, there were no reports of a missing child in the area. It remains unknown who exactly was captured in this video.
Ghost!
This
Ghost!
dashcam footage was captured in the streets of Taiwan. Right away, it's clear the video takes place in the midst of a storm where the winds are strong enough to throw around debris. At one point, debris is even seen flying against the windshield. But little did the drivers know that an actual tornado was forming right behind them and quickly heading in their direction.
Go. A tornado is forming behind them. Go!
The dashcam footage captures the exact moment the tornado went directly through them. It was even strong enough to lift vehicles off the ground, which can actually be seen with the white van that pulls out onto the road. The wheels of the vehicle leave the ground, and it begins to get full-on dragged by the tornado, seemingly disappearing. but once the tornado passes, it can be seen much further down the road, wedged in between two trees. More concerning, however, is the person that gets thrown by the tornado on the right side of the road.
Oh, somebody...
Unfortunately, this woman would suffer major injuries and would be taken to the hospital.
Okay, good.
The storm would go on to produce further
damage. She has injuries, but good thing that she's getting taken to a hospital. There was a tornado forming, and then she was sitting right there. Okay, lucky that she didn't get sucked into it.
In the form of 50 inches of rain that would cause multiple deadly landslides.
Okay, leave her behind. Are you just gonna go back to your car and then get your phone and call 911? Yeah, call 911.
This video was taken in Russia.
Oh, that is just scary, man. A tornado forming behind you, really close, and then you witness that white vehicle right in front of you get lifted off the ground for a second. Oh man, that's terrifying. And then there was debris everywhere.
It shows the dashcam footage of a man driving down a desolate and long stretch of dirt road. Then, up ahead is a car parked in such a way so as to block traffic.
He has a baseball bat.
Two men with baseball bats begin walking up to the driver, and that's when it becomes clear that this is a robbery.
Yeah, go.
The parked car was an intentional makeshift
floor it!
The driver tries to escape, but the two men get in the way and do their best to prevent it.
Floor it, man! Just floor it! Can this guy just floor it? Oh.
The driver had a window of opportunity and took advantage.
Okay, nice. Yeah, floor it. Good job.
And was able to get away unscathed. He then drove around the roadblock and was free. It's unknown if the two men with baseball bats were ever caught.
I hope they're caught. Oh, man. Good thing he floored it. Otherwise, it'll be just painful and it'll be just tragic having to get robbed. Get stolen off your vehicle and then you end up having to be like on the side of the road, you know? Walking home or somewhere else.
2015, a large catastrophic bushfire broke out in South Australia. This dashcam footage was captured by one of the fire trucks responding to the incident. Right from the start of the video, enormous smoke clouds are shown, depicting just how large the fire had gotten. As the trucks continue forward, visibility gradually worsens. It gets so bad to where the fire trucks are forced to stop. Then, in the distance, the fire itself can be seen, spreading towards them unnervingly fast.
Wait, fast? Okay, where's the fire? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Oh, I think I see it. I see it. It's coming. Oh, ooh. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Oh.
A miscommunication between the two trucks resulted in a collision. The truck in the front was attempting to back up out of the fire, while the truck with the dashcam was entering what's known as a burnover. A burnover is a fire truck protection protocol where the truck stays in place and the crew deploys Velcro blankets to protect themselves from the heat. Water is sprayed outside of the vehicle to keep it from catching on fire, and in the inside, breathing masks are used by the crew. During this protocol, however, the crew from the truck in the front can be heard desperately explaining how they didn't have water for a burnover, or rather their truck's sprinkler system wasn't working properly.
Oh. So they drove a truck that is unprepared for emergency situations like that. The truck in the front didn't have any like water burner. Oh man, that truck is unprepared. Why would you take it out if it's not ready or it's not filled or prepared, you know, for emergency situations? Oh God.
They couldn't stay in place and were forced to drive forward in the hopes of escaping the fire, which you can actually see in the video as the truck fades into the distance.
Oh man.
Fortunately, this move would end up saving their lives. They would make it to the other side of the fire, and everyone inside the truck, as well as the one with the dash cam, would make it out with minimal injuries.
Okay, that's good. They're safe. Everybody, every single
This footage was captured way back in 2012. It takes place near an airport in Moscow,
bad
Russia.
quality.
The airport is right next to a highway, And on December 29th, this dashcam footage would capture the disturbing moments a plane missed the runway and crash landed just on the right side of the highway. It turns out the plane had mistakenly overshot the runway because of bad weather conditions, so when it landed it didn't have enough room to brake. This left it no choice but to go directly into the highway, causing plane seats and other debris to shoot towards passing vehicles, all of which can be clearly seen in the footage. At the time of the crash, the plane was only carrying crew members. No passengers were on board. But unfortunately, 5 of the 8 total crew members would lose their lives.
Oh no.
The driver of the vehicle with the dashcam would make it out unharmed.
I mean, good for the dashcam, but oh no for the crew members in the plane. Oh no. Oh. They have to lose their lives because of that. Okay, that's the end of the video. Oh my god. Alright, so that's the end of the Don't Get Scared challenge. Did you get scared at all? Well, for me, plenty of times within this video. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. I appreciate it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.